So now I'll start from page 6 of my material. You see the page 6. So already I have discussed about the analytic function. Analytic function is more stronger than the differentiable functions. The function which is differentiable. Anshuman, clear? Bhais?
Yes, sir. It's clear and visible. The PPT. PDF.
So analytic function is more stronger than the differentiable functions. So I have told you a function, if a function is differentiable, may not be analytic, but every analytic function is differentiable, continuous, and everything. So I have given the best example is, so before that derivative, so I have given f z is equal to mod z. Is here you see f z is equal to mod z. That is it is perhaps differentiable at origin, right? But not analytic at that point. Why? So for analytic functions, there is two conditions. That CR equation must be satisfied. CR equation, U and V satisfying CR equation. Second things, both U and V are continuous functions in that domain, and continuous with its first order partial derivatives. That is all first order partial derivatives are continuous. So if you see mod z is equal to mod z square, that is x square plus y square. So CR equation is not satisfied at the neighborhood of CR equation satisfied at the origin, but CR equation is not satisfied if you take a neighborhood, some neighborhood of 0. That means you will find del y del x is equal to 2x CR equation, x square plus y square. If you consider del y del x is equal to 2x, del y del y is equal to 2y, v part is 0. So both del v by del x and del v by del y both are 0. So here 2x and 2y. So CR equation only satisfy if x and y both are 0. That means at origin CR equation is satisfied, and it is continuous. Derivatives are continuous. But if you consider very close point to the origin, that is in some neighborhood of origin. Neighborhood means I already explained. You consider a small circle with radius epsilon. Epsilon may be one, maybe 0.00001, but it is not equal to 0. But very close, very small circle with radius. Imagine that a circle. So if you take any point very close to origin, not equal to 0, at that point del y del x and del y del y cannot be equal to 0, right? Therefore CR equation is not satisfied at all points at the neighboring point of z0. That means function is not analytic at, although it is a differential at origin, but it is not analytic at the origin. So if the function that is analytic at a point, that means about the function is analytic at the point z0 if it is differentiable at origin z0 and also differentiable in the neighborhood of, in some neighborhood of z0. So that is the extra conditions for analytic. Differentiable means it is a differential at origin at z0, but we cannot say about differential at the periphery of the neighborhood of z0. That means analytic has a function will be analytic at a point if that is differential at origin, and differentiable, that function must be differentiable at some point, at all points in some neighborhood of z0. That is the extra conditions. So that's the best example of mod z is equal to z square. That is analytic differentiable at origin, but not analytic at origin because of CR equation are not satisfied. The point very close to 0. So the function is when the function is set to analytic at domain. So domain means the function should be analytic each and every point of that domain. Each and every point. Domain means it is a region. Domain means it is, suppose you imagine what the domain, suppose you take domain is open set. You know unity circle mod z is equal to 1, x square plus y square is equal to 1. If you take x square plus y square less than 1, what is that? That is called open disk. That is, it include x square plus y square less than 1 or mod z less than 1. It include all the interior point of the circle mod z is equal to 1 or x square plus y square is equal to 1. Interior point. So, therefore, that is called domain or region. The function is said to be analytic in a domain or region if it is analytic each and every point of that domain. That is all point. So here I have given the function at this. So already given the condition mod z is equal to z square. I have given the example. So every polynomial function is analytic, universally analytic. Polynomial function, every polynomial function is z is analytic. Exponential function universally analytic. Sine function and cos function always analytic. That means for in the complex plane or extended complex plane, all the four functions, polynomial function, you know polynomial function means that is a linear function, or az square plus bz plus c is equal c fx quadratic function, qb function of polynomial degree, exponential function, you know, sine function and cos function, everywhere analytic. So these functions are called, other name is entire function. Entire function, entire, entire. That means it is analytic everywhere. Therefore, it is entire functions. Suppose I told you fz is equal to 1 by z. So it is analytic in a complex plane or not? Yes or no? How could know that function is analytic or not? Fz is equal to 1 by z. Analytic or not? Everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Eh? No,
Yes,
no.
sir.
No. Fz is equal to 1 by z is not analytic everywhere, because for z is equal to 0, the function is not defined. The function is analytic. Suppose you see the rational function I will give you, pz by qz. Qz is analytic. If that is function, rational function pz by qz is analytic everywhere if qz is not equal to 0. Denominator should be not equal to 0. If denominator is 0, the function is undefined. It is that is no question of analyticity. So I have given the rational function is analytic in domain D or everywhere if qz is not equal to 0, false z. So now some example, fz is equal to z bar is not analytic at origin. As fz is not differentiable at origin. I have already given the proof of how fz is equal to z bar is not differentiable at origin. Right? I already solved. Since it is not differentiable at origin, so it is not analytic. So fz is 1 by z to the power 10 is not analytic at origin, but all other point it is analytic. Because z is equal to 0, the denominator is not exist according to rational function. Fz by z by z bar is not analytic at origin, as fz is not continuous at origin. Already I have shown you how the function is not continuous. Already I have shown you at a continuous part. So you see, first example is that is z bar. Since it is not differentiable, not analytic. Second question, not defined. That is, a function is not defined at the point. So therefore, it is not analytic or not differentiable or not continuous, like that. Third example, you cannot judge third example directly because z by z bar. So this is not analytic at origin because it is not continuous. Since it is not continuous, it is not differentiable and also not analytic. Now, analytic function and a CR equation. What is the relation of the analytic function and a CR equation? The function which is satisfies CR equation, please listen. This is very it is important things. The function which is satisfying CR equation may not be analytic. Right? It need not be analytic. CR, if the function satisfies CR equation, the function need not be analytic. But every analytic function satisfies CR equation. Anshuman, clear? Anshuman?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So analyticity implies a CR equation, but CR equation does not imply analyticity. So when the function is said to be analytic, the function is said to be analytic. The function fz is equal to u plus ib is analytic for all z into domain D. Condition if and only if the first partial derivative. What is the first partial derivative? U of a, ux, ui, vx, vy of u and v are continuous in the domain, continuous. And the CR equation satisfied for all z. There is two conditions. The function is analytic. If the function is analytic, then all partial derivative must be continuous and satisfying CR equation. If the function is satisfying CR equation, may not be analytic, provided the function that is CR equation, first condition is the function is, if the function is satisfying CR equation and all first partial derivatives, that is four partial derivatives are continuous in the domain, extra condition is continuous, then we claim that function is analytic everywhere. Right? This is most important part. Suppose the question is verify analyticity of the function. But a function is given, verify whether the function is analyticity. First you examine your CR equation, whether CR equation satisfies or not. If CR equation not satisfied, then you say that you write the function is not analytic because CR equation is not satisfied. So if CR equation is satisfied, then you should not write the function is analytic because CR equation does not imply analyticity. So next part is you have to examine whether the all partial derivatives u of x, u of y, v of x and v of y all are continuous in that domain or not. How could know the function is continuous? You know the function is continuous at a point if the function must be defined at that point and left hand derivative is equal to right hand derivative. It is not necessarily you have to examine left hand derivative and right hand derivative for this case. So continuous means I have told you all the polynomial function are continuous in either x, y or z. Every exponential function is continuous, sine function continuous, cos function continuous, differentiable and analytic. Product of all the four, either you take product of 2 or product of 3 or product of all are continuous. Some addition or subtraction also continuous. Division is continuous provided denominator should not equal to 0. So therefore, for any function to prove the function is analytic, first the CR equation must be satisfied. You examine the CR equation. Second is you see whether the value that the value of ux, uy, vx, vy are a polynomial function or not, or exponential function, sine function, or product of all four. Then that is if they are like that, you have to write the function is exponential function, algebraic function, or sine function, cos function, or product of these functions. So it is always continuous. So I have given examine the analyticity of the function fz is equal to, that is what is that symbol? What is that symbol? (234) electrical 234.
Yes, yes, sir.
What is that symbol?
Argument pi.
What is that symbol? Fz is equal to arc pi z. What is the meaning of that arc pi z?
Tan inverse of y by x.
That is called principal value. Right? Capital arc means it gives a principal value and it is unique. Only one way result. small arg means it is a argument of the functions, but it is infinitely many values. So that is called a infinitely many values. That is a collection of angles represent small arg, and a capital arg means, so among all small arg we choose the angles which lies between minus pi less than theta less than or equal to pi, right? So that means this angle f of z r capital R g, it is represent a principal value of pi z and is the smallest integral integral value of pi z, right? So that is called argument of this. So examine this argument, this function, whether it is analytic or not. How do you examine? F z is equal to capital R pi z. So its value is a rg pi z plus 2 pi. I have told you this formula. So it is tan inverse y by x plus pi by v. So u is equal to tan inverse y by x and v is equal to 0. So calculate the CR equations. Find the partial derivatives del y del x, del y del x. So like that. If you find del y del x, del y with del y are exist, because y by x is not equal to 0 because we are taking z is not equal to 0. Therefore, we will calculate. We will find del y del x, del u by del y in term of y by x. But v is equal to 0. So del v by del x and del v by del y both are 0. So what is the conclusion here? One is non-zero. That's ux, uy both are non-zero, but vx, vy are 0 for all z. So this implies CR equation does not satisfy. Therefore, it is not analytic. So are you clear about this example? Divya,
Yes, sir.
Divya,
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
So next example, examine the analyticity f z is equal to another ln mod z plus I r z. So if you simply, I will give the algebraic functions or sine function, you can easily find the examine the analyticity. So this type of functions I have given you consider because of, so it is completely different than the previous one, that is algebraic polynomial function or sine function, cos function, like that. Because I have given consider this. So otherwise for all other functions you find the CR equation, continuity, examine do it. So you see, and examine the analyticity of this. F z is ln z mod z plus I r z. So you already know what is mod z. Mod z is equal to r. Mod z is equal to r. That is, if z is equal to x plus y and x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. So that is it will be r. So z is equal to r e to the right theta, mod z is equal to r. R z is equal to theta plus 2 pi. Already previous question you have seen theta plus 2 pi or only theta. That is, I have told you it is the smallest angles. Smallest positive angle is called principal value. So theta plus 2 pi or only theta. So f z is equal to ln r plus I theta. So are you understand? Ankit Oscar.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So are you understand why I am writing here f z is ln r plus I theta?
Yes, sir.
The function is given f z is ln z. Are you are sleeping?
No, sir. No, sir.
Not sleeping. Oh, ठीक है. F z is ln r plus I theta. Are you understand? That is the function f z become like that.
Yes, sir.
Because mod z is equal to r. This is
Yes.
ln
Yes,
z
sir.
mod z.
Log
So
formula, sir.
plus I theta. So what is your u? U is equal to ln r and v is equal to theta. So apply polar form formula for CR equation for polar form del y del r is equal to 1 by r, and that is del y del theta 0, del y del r 0, and del y del theta this is equal to 1. R is not equal to 1. So what is the CR equation? CR equation for polar form is this: R U R is equal to V theta. You remember this formula? So the first order partial derivatives are continuous. Continuous is C. Since R is not equal to 0, so U R is equal to 1 by R. It is continuous. U theta is 0, U V R, and every constant function is continuous. Therefore, all first order partial derivative continuous. The function, you see, CR equation satisfied. You see, R U R, what is that value? 1. What is V theta? V theta is equal to 1. So R V R already 0, and U theta is 0, so it is true. So here all first order partial derivative continuous, and CR equation continuous, and CR equation satisfied. So how to conclude? We conclude the function f z is analytic at origin at all point x z is not equal to 0 other than 0. So now f z is equal to mod z square. Again I have told you is not analytic at origin, although CR equation satisfied. Already I have told you that is u is equal to this and v is equal to this. CR equation is this. And some students they have write it is analytic. It is a common questions and a very good questions. The best example, the function is differentiable but not analytic. You see, so your CR equation is ux is equal to 2x, uy is equal to 2y, vx is equal to 0, vy is equal to 0. So at origin, that is ux and vx both are 0 because at origin x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. But other than the origin, if you take other than the origin, that is deleted neighborhood of the origin. Deleted means neighborhood without that point origin. Deleted neighborhood of z0 means we consider all the point of that small circle excluding z0. So that means this u of x and u of y are not equal to 0, right? So that means this is function is differentiable but not analytic at origin. So CR equation satisfied if x is equal to y is equal to 0. That is at origin. CR equation satisfied. CR equation satisfied means it does not be may not be analytic, but for mod z is not equal to 0. That is other than the origin. So ux uy are not the differentiable in that neighborhood. This that means the result may be different. X different, y different, other than the origin. So both result may be not this. So therefore, this is not analytic in the complex plane C for any z. So some formula I have given you. You remember this. So if the function f z is given, you can directly find ux, uy, vx, vy, taking the partial derivative. But there are some functions in which it is not very difficult to find the partial derivative directly. So you have to use this formula, some formula at z0 or z is equal to z0. You can take it. I am taking z0 here. Del y del x is at z equal to 0 is equal to limit x tends to 0. U of x0 minus u of 0 by x. This is a formula. You remember this. So del y is equal to this. Del v at this. So at z is equal to z0 also I have given to you. This formula is like that. Other than the origin. Similarly, you calculate del y del x. I have given del y del x. If you take del y, what will you do here? Limit k tends to 0. U of x0, comma y0 plus k minus u of x0 y0. So actually application of this formula I have told you for these questions, you see. So that the function f z is equal to modulo square root of modulus of xy. is not analytic at the origin, although CR equations are satisfied. So the question of this type difficult. You cannot find the derivative. You cannot find it. Although here u is equal to square root of modulus of xy, v is equal to 0. How will you find it del y del x? By direct derivative, it is not possible for you. That is, you cannot find the derivative just like previous. If you cannot find the derivative directly, so to solve this type of questions, you have to use that formula I have given to you. So I have given at origin calculate ux this are all are 0 by this formula. Del y del x is equal to limit x tends to 0 u of x 0 minus u of 0 0 by x. This is a formula. For that formula, limit x tends to 0 u of x 0, u is equal to this modulus of square root of this. So if you put here y x is non-zero and y is equal to 0, if you put y is equal to 0, result is 0 minus u of 0 0, it is 0 by x is not equal to 0 but approaching 0, so result is 0. So CR equation satisfied at origin. If you find other result means I have calculated only one. You have to calculate the u of y. V of x is already 0, v of y is equal to already 0 for all z, and you calculate the u of y by the same procedure. So you will find that result is 0. That means all are 0, all partial derivative is 0. That means CR equation is satisfied at origin. So, but it is not analytic. Why it is not analytic? For analyticity, the function must be differential at origin. Here you see, what is your f dash 0? F dash 0 is equal to, by same procedure, limit z tends to 0, fz by fz minus f of 0 by z formula, derivative of the formula. If you remember the formula, you can do it, otherwise you cannot do it. So limit z tends to 0, modulus of this minus 0 by x plus y. So z tends to 0 means x tends to 0 and y tends to 0. I have written z tends to 0 along the line y is equal to mx. Already know how you find the limit of this case. So either you take y is equal to mx or y is equal to mx square curve path. So f dash 0 when x tends to 0, y tends to 0. So limit at that time you replace y is equal to mx. So limit x tends to 0. So if you replace y is equal to mx, that is mx square, square root of modulus of mx square, denominator will be x taking common 1 plus im. So limit x tends to 0. So square root of this means you take x outside, the x's cancel. So modulo square root modulus of modulus of m by 1 plus im. So it cannot be equal to 0. If x tends to 0, it is completely constant. So this result is different for different value of m. So it is not unique. If it is not unique, therefore f dash 0 does not exist. At z is equal to 0. So conclusion is, if derivative is not exist, although CR equation is satisfied, derivative is not exist, so the function is not analytic. Right? The function is not analytic. Ashirwad Das. Hello, Ashirwad Das. Ashirwad Das. Roll number 621. Absent. Abhishek Vishwas. Abhishek Vishwas. Ankit Oscar. Ankit Oscar.
Yes, sir.
Priya. Priya Ranjan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So are you understand this example, Priya?
Yes, sir.
Ankit Mahanti.
Sir, but I had a doubt in the previous question.
Present, sir.
Sir.
Present, sir.
Or Ankit Mahanti.
Present, sir.
Priya, what is the doubt?
Yes, sir. In which we had f of z is equals to argument of pi z. So that question. So the first question that you showed in which we had f of z is equals to argument of pi z. So that question. So can you show it in the screen?
Just wait. I progress last 10 minutes. Anshuman, last 10 minutes.
Yes,
You have to
sir. Yes, sir.
convert.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Now, next you say question example 2. You see, this is very difficult question. So although you know u v for this function separating real and imaginary part, so to examine the analyticity of the, so you have to follow that formula. So that this function is continuous and CR equation satisfied at the origin. 8 y dash 0 does not exist. Proof is exactly same as question number 1. Right? I have not solved it. You have to do it. You write u is equal to x cube whole into separate real and imaginary part. You write u v, then calculate all the 4 derivatives. My answer is the function is continuous at origin. Examine the continuity and find the CR equations. So continuous and CR equation, but it is not analytic because f dash 0 does not exist. You have to do it. This is very important questions for the examination. So some questions: if f is analytic in the domain D, and if f modulus of f is equal to k constant, k is a non-zero constant D, then show that f is constant. So what to do here? How will you solve this question? Is already solved in Kreyszig part. That is f is modulus of f is equal to k. So if you take f is equal to u plus iv, so modulus of u plus iv is equal to, that is x square root of u square plus v square is equal to k. Right? f is, let f is equal to u plus iv. So modulus of f is equal to square root of u square plus b square. So that means u square plus b square is equal to k square. Right? You will find a function u square plus b square is equal to k square. So you have to show that the f is constant. How will you prove it? So find the derivatives. U square plus b square is equal to k square with respect to x, y, with respect to x, y. So you will find two equations. If you take derivative with respect to x, that is a 2u ux plus 2v vx is equal to 0, and similarly 2u ui plus this, you will find this, then eliminate, that is your apply your CR equations and eliminate that is derivatives. So you will find, finally you will find fz. You have to show that fz is a constant. So finally you will find that is your fz is equal to u square plus b square, that is equal to constant. It is completely solved in Kreyszig. You see Kreyszig, or if I have a Grewal, it is completely solved. If you have a doubt, you can ask me about this question. Question number 2 is same. F dash z is equal to 0 everywhere in the domain. Then you show that f z is equal to constant. Automatically, if derivative is 0, if you integrate, you will get the function. But you have to prove. Here you see f dash z is equal to 0. If f dash z is equal to 0, that is, you know, derivative if this u of x plus I v of y is equal to 0. So then if both are 0, then ux is 0 and v of x is equal to 0. So y u is equal to 0 and v is equal to 0. So that is if you integrate. So this is also solved in that book. So third questions. Let f is the analytic domain D. Prove that f is a constant for a is equal to real z is equal to constant. You have to prove f is a constant for if real z is equal to constant. Real z is equal to constant, x is equal to constant. Imaginary z is equal to constant, or that is y is equal to constant. And third, if f dash 0 is equal to constant. And fourth, modulus of this is equal to constant. Already fourth part is nothing but is a question number 1, right? And f dash 0, that is 0 is equal to constant, you have to do it. So all you will find you have to solve all these questions. And if you have problem, you have to communicate to me, or I will ask call the roll number. You have to show me that is open your video and show me your work. That is working notebook. You have to show where is you solve, and I will see. So next class I will be examined. Right?
Sir, we can take questions now. 10 minutes left.
So now asked what that Ankit, na kya? Ankit.
Sir, Priya, sir.
Priya.
Sir, in the question of f of z is equals to argument of pi z.
Now what is the time now?
Sir, 9:48.
48. So next class I will progress your harmonic functions. Analyticity and harmonic function.
Hello,
This
sir.
function. This question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kya?
So in that expression, I did not have any doubt in analyticity, but I had doubt in the expression that you had written for argument of pi z. So in that argument is the principal value, and small argument is the general value. So shouldn't that 2 n pi should be in the left side?
N pi.
Yes, sir. That 2 n pi, shouldn't that be in the left side?
2 pi. I've taken it 2 pi.
Yes, sir. 2 pi. And so you are taken 2 pi, assuming n value 1. Why is that so, sir? So can you explain that also?
Why you take 2 pi?
Yes, sir. Sir, was it specified in the question that z will be in the third or fourth quadrant?
No. You see,
sir,
I have written
yes.
argo pi z plus 2 pi. So you are right. So you don't know whether it is first half, upper half of the z plane or lower half of the z plane. I have told you if it is upper half, you just write plus 2 pi. If it is lower half, it is minus 2 pi. It is right?
Yes, sir.
So your argument is we don't know whether it is a first quadrant or is a first half or second half. So
yes,
if you take
sir.
either you take first half or second half, either it is plus 2 pi or minus 2 pi, that is no problem, because if you take the derivative, so then it will contribution is 0.
Yes, sir. So that was fine. I had understood that. I was just confused in the expression. Thank you, sir.
Suppose you write plus minus 2 pi, you write arc pi z plus minus 2 pi, right? So if you take
yes.
this, because u is equal to tan inverse y by x and v is automatically 0, that is no I pat. So if you take the derivative, so derivative of constant is always 0. If it is a function of a z, it is a problem for you. So if you take plus minus 2 pi, that is no problem. Either it is a first quadrant, first half, or upper half or lower half, there is no problem. But Z is not equal to 0. Right?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Have any other problem? Student, please. Ansuman?
Yes, sir.
Ansuman? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes,
How
sir.
how many participants today?
Sir, 106.
106. So I will call the some roll number. You respond. Sumit, Halda,
Present, sir.
present sir. Then electrical 640. Arpit,
Present, sir.
you don't know roll number. 653.
Present, sir.
Five 5034 physics. 5034 Rabinder. 5030 417 5034 Rabinder. Aja 418 5034 Jitomitra Sahu. Jitomitra Sahu. Physics 5076. 5076. 5028 physics. Sorin. 31. 5031.
Yes, sir.
32. 32. 5032. 4118. 5032. 5033. Ayusahu. 5035.
Present, sir.
Nabil. Nabil.
Present, sir.
Good. 5062. Niraj. 5056. Yeah, sure. 5066 Vidya.
Present, sir.
5071. 5071 Anes. Electrical 627. Mohit.
Yes, sir.
Mohit.
Yes, sir.
Why is slow? Your sound is slow. Proxy.
Actually, there is a problem in my mic, actually.
ठीक ठीक. 639. Siddhant.
Present, sir.
648. 648. Two 24. Electrical
Present.
224.
Present, sir. Present, sir.
Good. 237.
Present, sir. Present, sir.
Good. 245. Electrical 245. The today class I finished. Next, you have to. So from Krejik, you have Krejik or